what's going on? Hey guys, Ayo! Hey you guys, it's Darnell Bradley. This is for real. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Darnell Bradley back at y'all with another video. And today we got a little something different, not necessarily reaction. This is a breakdown of my worldwide Cypher remix that I did to Screwface John's track, because y'all know Samad dropped that beat. And as you saw when I reacted to Simba's reaction of this song, or this track, I was like, I had to do it. But, in the video, I put, bar breakdown in the description. But then when I went to go do the bar breakdown, I put the lyrics in the description, like I couldn't fit them all. So, I'm just gonna go through this with y'all and basically explain my bars. And hopefully y'all like it. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and we gonna hop into this motherfucker without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click.
Somebody could get up, yeah.
When this storm crack, torn back and dig up the earth, you'll catch a bolt. Think it's clear, think that nothing is worse, like it won't strike twice. But you got zapped dose, you fucking nerd. Think you are running lightning like you jolted in a Thunderbird. Alright, so that was a whole like little Pokemon thing. That was mainly plays on Zapdos. Like, think it won't you know how they say lightning won't strike twice in the same place? That's what I'm saying. Think you won't get hit, like you got Zapdos, like the Spanish number for 2. But also think you are running lightning like you jolted in a Thunderbird. Just a little lightning play, but because Zapdos is a Thunderbird. But y'all get it, let's go. You don't want to get revved up, cause it's over. Heat out the carburetor, just blast whatever. Fantastically stretched for niggas, huh? 10.0, so you bout to get shook. This your dad knows to take, put this L in your book. Ha! Woohoo! Alright, yo, I'm sorry, I did a lot. Like, check it, cause it's over. Heat out the carburetor. Alright, hold on. Wait, listen. Running lightning like you jolted in a Thunderbird. Ha! You don't want to get revved up, cause it's over. Heat out the carburetor. Alright, you don't want to get revved up, cause it's over. Heat out the car, like, you don't want to get revved up, like, don't get pumped up, like, to do something. Like, you don't want to get revved up because it's over, like, it's already over. Heat out the car, but overheat car. And then it's like overheat out, like, heat out the car, Beretta, like the gun Beretta, but carburetor, overheat. Get it? But yeah, that's what that is. It says fantastically stretched faux niggas, like the Fantastic Four. Yeah, just blast whatever. Fantastically stretched faux niggas, huh? 10.0, so you bout? That's a Richter scale, 10.0, but also, you know, the lyrics follow us 10.0. Let's go. To get shook, this your death, knows to take, put this L in your book. Ha! This your death, knows to take, put this L in your book. That's an anime bar. If you know the anime Death Note, you'll get that bar, because part of the thing was to write names in the book, and whoever's name you wrote in it, they would die of a heart attack or however you described it. And also the name of the main protagonist throughout the majority of the anime, his name is L, and he does get his real name written in the book. So put this L in your book. They get it, y'all get it. Yeah, my anime peeps get it. Let's go. Wait, give me a dribble the ball. Never be little, just missing them all. Mission impossible, isn't it, dog? Cause it's running me thing, gotta be on the hunt. Alright, Mission Impossible, isn't it, dog? Cause it's running me thing, gotta be on the hunt. Because in Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise's name is Ethan Hunt. Get it? Let's go. Cause they all gonna fall when I put this loose leaf in the bag. I love that one. Cause they all gonna fall when I put this loose leaf in the bag. That's a lot of double-ons in that one. It's like, cause they all gonna fall, like they all gonna drop like beneath me, like when they hear this flow. But also fall as in seasons, you know how the leaves fall. But when I put this loose leaf in the bag, cause in fall, you pack all the loose leaves when they fall to the ground in the bag. But that being loose leaf as in like paper, pen, loose leaf paper in the bag, money bag, you know, rapping for money. Y'all get it? Let's go. Cause they like who he spooky, get anger management mad. Slapping the stewardess through her shit like Cam Newton, bitch. Now that was just a play on Adam Sandler's anger management, slapping the stewardess, how he got in trouble. I know he didn't really slap the stewardess, but like he had an issue with the stewardess. Let's go. Sip the blood of the game, a problem you'll need Tom Cruise to fix. Cause when the crucifix doesn't do it, I'm gonna cruise my Vicks and take my pick of my Vicks interview with a fan, bitch. Alright, so that one for me admittedly was a bit of a stretch. I went for it, don't care. But it was like listen. Crucifix doesn't do it. Oh yeah, it says sip the blood of the game, a problem you'll need Tom Cruise to fix. And then I go on to say, and if the crucifix doesn't do it, like crucifix, sip the blood of the game, crucifix, I'm gonna cruise my fix, as in like just go off on my fix when I say Simp Blood of the Game. These are all vampire references. And take my pick of my Vicks. That's also like my pick, like Mike Vick, like my Vicks. In a view with a vamp bitch. Tom Cruise was in this vampire movie called Interview with a Vampire. And so it's when it's take my pick of my Vicks, it's like take my pick of my victims, but also take my pick of my Vicks in a view with a vamp. And I just threw the bitch on there for the Mike Vick shit, just because I could. So that's what that was. Y'all get it. Y'all wait, yeah, I'm explaining it to y'all. Newton, bitch. This is gonna be a long one if y'all haven't noticed. If the blood of the game a problem, you'll need Tom Cruise to fix. Cause when the crucifix doesn't do it, I'm gonna cruise my Vicks and take my pick of my Vicks in a view with a vamp, bitch.
If you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side.
Yo, bones breaking like taking, I'll snatch your whole savings. Alright, now that bones breaking, that was basic, just tough line. Bones breaking like taking, I'll snatch your whole savings. Now that was a double on to something else. Like Taken, the movie Taken with Jason Statham. Wow, with Liam Neeson. That one, Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. Yeah, Taken with Liam Neeson. He was basically Captain Save-A-Ho throughout all the movies. So I say, bones breaking, like Taken, I'll snatch your whole savings. Which is a double on in your whole savings, like snatch your whole savings account money-wise. But also, like Taken, I'll snatch your whole savings, but he was Captain Save-A-Ho. Let's go. Dislocate him and tell the homie to go save him. He's so patient, he's passing niggas like rotation. Y'all, that's simple. Passing niggas like rotation, because you pass the blunt and rotate. Come on. They know facing the goat only invoke hatred. Facing the goat only invoke hatred. That's just like facing the goat and invoke, like when demonic shit, like sacrifice. Simba got that one, like sacrificing, the goat and the devil shit. It was just a little clever line, like facing the goat evokes hatred. Like, you get it. Let's go. But it's just information. God, I'm saying it's still like information, because my shit is inform, ain't it? Y'all know how I like when you say the same line, the same kind of word, but it means different, like information, information. My shit is inform, ain't it? Like, I like it. Dungeon Master with more mages, outrageous, especially when I hit a cadence. Kids in danger, things are stranger when I'm in your world, I take it mental, ain't it? I like that Simba got that one. I wasn't even sure about that line. Like, when I think of my punchlines, man, I just like, whatever I could think of. Like, there, obviously, you see, I got punchlines from everywhere in here. Anime, gangsta, pop culture, movies. It's just whatever. I just like bars. It's just fucking fun. And with that one, things are stranger. When I'm in your world, I take it. Because the stranger things, they would come from the upside down, trying to take over the world. Mental, ain't it? As in the little girl with the mental powers. Little small reference. Let's go. Dummies pull up on me, they quick to get served, dude. Rappers hungry, don't want no beef, then how can I serve you? But if you wantin' something to eat, show you that curb, fool. Trust me, only go ham on those who deserve food. So yeah, rappers hungry, how can I serve you? You get it, right? Because a lot of rappers are like, oh, I'm hungry, as in like they want like to keep going harder in the game, but also the literal term of hungry. But I flipped it on, if you rappers hungry but don't want no beef, how can I serve you? Because like lyrically, niggas can get served, but also beef, food, serve. You get it. Let's go. So please give me comp, give me something I ain't never seen. Me, myself, and I, DC couldn't produce a better team. All right, that was a little. There's a clever thing I did there. I said, me, myself, and I, DC couldn't produce a better team. Talking about DC Comics, Justice League. Me, myself, and I being one person. That was also a little play on my one-man Cypher thing. I didn't really expect nobody to get that part. But also, it's me, myself, and I, DC. Like, I don't care. Like, me, myself, I don't care. So, but me, myself, and I, DC, couldn't produce a better team. That's what I did there. Let's go. I grab a high, you pick a low. Get ready for the special beam. Dragon Ball Z reference. Punches to your gut, make it hard for you to digest the scheme. Punches to your gut, make punchlines to your gut, make it hard for you to digest the scheme. Like, understand the words. Like, you got those. Let's go.
If you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude.
I said a lot. There's a lot to explain.
I said, if you niggas
That's why I wanted to do it
in
the description.
Nigga with an attitude from the west side. But ain't nothing wrong with letting the beat take hold. Release your soul, let the music in your body come on. Cause I can rip a beat from here to Victim Street and just forget the keys, the whip be drifting spy mission double OG. Alright, one of the reasons, like, when it came to this track, like, the whole idea for me to start singing on it, like, it honestly just derived from the hook.
because like the hook was the first thing I knew I wanted on this song. When like, if you niggas riding the let's ride, nigga with attitude from the west side, like I like that. I don't really hear a whole lot of like west side music like that anymore, not since, you know, NWA and Ice Cube and them and all that other stuff, like, and even the game, you know, but I don't hear a lot of like west side rap, you feel me? So I wanted to get that in there, but the idea for singing on this came from that, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna give a whole verse that, because there's a part on this beat where it just gets real smooth and real, like, you could get a little vocally on it, so that's where I hit with this. But this line right here, though, well, like, it's singing and rapping at the same time, because I'm still throwing bars at you.
Rip a beat from here to Victim Street and just forget the keys. The whip be drifting, spy mission, double OG.
The whip be drifting, spy mission, double OG. I'll play off 007, so let's go.
But we ain't gotta take it there, cause the beat's on the vibe. So if you niggas riding, then let's ride. All these rappers want the smoke until they take a hit.
Smoking reference, like all these rappers want the smoke until they take a hit because it makes you cough type deal. Let's go.
Come and get your ankles broke, I'm about to shake a bit.
Simple basketball reference.
I got your baby under me and I don't babysit.
Clever wordplay. Got your baby under me, as in your girl under me, but I don't babysit. Like, you get it. Let's go.
How many ways I gotta flip it just to say the shit? If you steer in the path of a hero, then you're sure to crash. Incredibly violent, how I leave them stretched across the dash.
All right, now that was all. That, I don't know why, but like I said, I threw references and punches in there for wherever I could grab them. That's how much I love bars and wordplay. They don't have to be with me to one particular subject, as far as like being gangster or funny or whatever. Like, if it's there, if it pops into my head, I'm probably gonna use it. But that was, if you steer with like car motion, if you steer in the path of a hero, then you're sure to crash. And then with that hero line and the steering line, it connects into incredibly violent, how I leave them stretched across the dash. Now, that's a whole play on the movie The Incredibles. That's a whole thing on the movie The Incredibles. Because it's the hero, and then like I set it up with the hero line, and like I said, steer in the direction of a hero. And then it was what was it? Forget my own shit here. There we go. It's incredibly violent, how even so incredibly violent, as in, like, you know, the daughter's name was Violet and the dad was Mr. Incredible. So incredibly violent, how I leave them stretched, which was the mom, which was Elastigirl, because she could stretch across the dash, which was the son's name. I know I left out Jack. I'm sorry, but that's what I had. Like, that's what I got. But yeah, that's how I put that together. So
incredibly violent, how I leave them stretched across the dash. If you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side.
Like, I love intricate double-ons like that. Like, you like, those are cool, man.
I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I'm finna get real with you, give them that fire. Never ever conceal the heat, but whatever your feelings be are irrelevant. Evident cause your skills are weak.
Alright, yo, I'm not gonna lie. That was heavily Samad influenced. You guys, when I do these reactions and when I'm reacting to these things and I'm breaking them down, I'm not only am I breaking them down, there's a lot of retention in and of myself as far as what I say I like to listen to, and breaking them down as far as listening to like cadences and punches and flows and double-ons and things like that. So like when I make a track, I obviously am going to try to implement a lot of what I talk about in these reactions. And it also helps to let you guys know I'm not just talking out my ass out over here. Like, I know what I'm saying, and when I make my tracks, when I make my music, you'll hear that reflected in my music.
Real with you, give them that fire, never ever conceal the heat.
But give them that fire, never ever conceal the heat. Like, give them that flow. Don't keep the never ever conceal the concealed weapon. Like, you get it.
But whatever your feelings be are irrelevant. Evident cause your skills are weak, cause you never went into deep. Higher plane of existence, taking the window seat.
Higher plane of existence, taking the window seat. Come on.
You all the dope to me, only be whatever you're told to be. Come play your cards, you got the heart until I start off with head.
Alice in Wonderland.
Steady moving, never thinking, always thinking, walking dead.
Just zombies, period. Always moving. You get it.
Office meds, doctor said lots of bed. Grab the Glock instead, like Call of Duty. Zombies face an army, aiming for their head. Late night, cause a nigga stoned like a grave site.
Late night cause a nigga stoned like a gravesite. Obvious. On the road to great heights, but the shit ain't paved right. So I take flight, wind release. The stage has spoken. I'm about to pave 6 paths to A ass whoopings. It seemed like Simba got that one too. That was an anime bar. That was an anime bar. That was Naruto. What it is I said, sorry. Take flight, wind release. The sage has spoken. I'm about to pay 6 paths to A ass whooping. Like the sage of the 6 paths was a character, is a character in Naruto, considered to be like the OG ninja, the OG ninja. But that's why I said on the road to great heights, but the shit ain't paved right. So I take flight, wind release, because in Naruto, if you're flying, you're using the wind release. You're using a wind release jutsu. You're using the element wind. Wind release. The sage has spoken. I'm about to pave 6 paths to A ass whooping, making a play on because the road wasn't paved right. But 6 paths, y'all get it. Let's go. We move. 6 paths to A ass. Oh, and I knew hand signs because I'm a nerd and I think it's cool. Well, they spit that rapid fire. Tell me to pull up on the trigger. Gotta set the bar so high so they can't pull up on a nigga. Gotta set the bar so high so they can pull up so they can't pull up on a nigga. Like you get it. Like setting the bar high as in like, you know, making yourself like just be good to where it makes other people hard to match you. Damn it. And also so they can't pull up on a nigga so they can't like get to where I'm at. But you know the literal term, put a bar too high so they can't grab it, pull up. Y'all get it. Let's go. Catch a hit for acting out, face to face, now that's about. I can do this shit all day with half the shit that's out my mouth. Come on.
If you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side.
Love the bar so much you think the kid was a repeat offender. Crash and burn against me, come again and you'll repeat offender. Bender. Loved it. Had to do it. But yeah, I get it. Love the bar so much you think the kid was a repeat offender, as in somebody who goes back to jail repeatedly and is stuck behind bars on a regular basis. Loves the bar so much, think he's a repeat offender. Crash and burn against me is a car set. It's a vehicle setup. It's to set the next line up for what I'm saying about a vehicle. But it's crash and burn against me, come again, and you'll repeat a fender bender. But it's to make the play on the repeat offender line. Back when how I keep saying you use the same word in a different place, but it means something completely different. I loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it all day. Check calendars, got a date here, but what is mine? Hotter than a fat bitch with 2 blankets in the summertime. Admittedly, that was a throwaway. That was a throwaway. But you know what? By this point, I knew that I had put so many bars and references and different kinds of cadences, different flow switches, and all kinds of different shit in there. I just threw something funny at you. Why? Why not? I just wanted to be funny because I knew by that time, just like it did with Simba, I knew by that time if you heard that you were just gonna laugh. So yeah, that's why that got in there. Check calendars, got a date here, but what is mine? Hotter than a fat bitch with 2 blankets in the summertime. Leave these squares in rectangles, bodies twisted. Leave these squares in rectangles. Rectangle? Leave these squares. Yeah, y'all get it. Let's go. Entangled, mangled, head dangled from their neck like they chained it. Mangled head dangled from their neck like they chained it. Like, just imagine nearly headless Nick from Harry Potter, and you'll get that. You'll get that. These squares and rectangles, bodies twisted and tangled, mangled, head dangled from their neck like they chained it. Shoulders next to ankles, look like a Picasso painting. Because, you know, Picasso painting, his shit was like all distorted and all fucked up, and shit was never where it was supposed to be. Like eyes and ears over here and there, whatever. Shit was weird, so that's where that comes from. Basically saying that your corpse is gonna be all fucked up. Niggas deserve a badge, cause damn, they corpse ranking. Alright, so it's saying niggas deserve a badge, cause damn, they corpse ranking. Now, in military, vast militaries all over the world, a lot of them, when you rank up, or when you get a rank, or something, or think about fucking Eagle Scouts, whatever the fuck, it doesn't matter. But you rank up, or some shit like that, or usually you can get a badge. I'm not saying that they're mutually exclusive to each other, but ranking and badges, you get the reference, is what I'm saying. That's why it was used in here. Like, niggas deserve a badge because damn, they corpse ranking. Ranking meaning like ranking up, and also like stinking. You're their corpse ranking, like it's a corpse. Let's go. 24/7 fire, call it heat for the week. 24/7 fire, call it heat for the week. like double on as far as heat for the week being a 7-day period of time, but also heat for the week as in heat for these people who aren't as good. You get it? Retire, a so-called veteran that's flat when they speak. Retire, flat when they speak. That was admittedly another throwaway, but I was like, oh, they'll get it. Yo, bad bitch doing mad tricks, gobble it like it's dinner, bruh. Beat it up, got her wobbling, boys inside screaming, finish her. Yo, bad bitch doing mad tricks, gobble it like it's dinner, bruh. Talking about my dick. Beat it up, got her wobbling. Like, you know how when you beat it up, nice, they can't walk straight. But beat it up, got her wobbling, voice inside screaming, finisher. That's a Mortal Kombat reference. Like, y'all get those.
If you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side.
Niggas spitting like they too grown. When lyrically, I'll still fit they ass under tombstones. That was just a little quick play. Like, niggas think they rapping like they too grown. Lyrically, I'll still fit they ass under tombstones. Because, you know, when they grow up, when motherfuckers grow up, it's like... Because I got a 9-month-old, man. Clothes. Who? Like it's like they stop fitting. You're like, what? How? But basically that's just like a quick little play. Got niggas switching out like group homes. Y'all know, come on. So you got heat but never learn how to shoot though. You don't see it, but I'm watching how you move, bruh. You ain't 10 toes down cause you too told. Alright, it's like you ain't 10 toes down because you too told. Basically saying you ain't real. But it's a little play on 10 toes, 2 told, 2 toes. Get it, let's go. This is just how I do, y'all. The mic's a cannon in my hand like boo, y'all. Second DC reference of the track, because the mic's a cannon in my hand like booyah is in reference to Cyborg because his arm can turn into a cannon, and one of his most popular catchphrase is booyah. So y'all get it. This is just how I do, y'all. The mic's a cannon in my hand like booyah. Bullshit niggas ain't fucking with that. Lies they told so close, no cap. Bullshit niggas ain't fucking with that. Lies they told so cold, as in like when somebody like lies, whatever, they consider to be like a cold person, something like that. But lies they told so cold, snow cap. Because you know when you lying, you capping, but so cold, snow. Lies you told so cold, snow cap. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we moving. Mike's a cannon in my hand like booyah. Bullshit niggas ain't fucking with that. Lies they told so close, no cap. Present new tracks, but it's still old rap. It's a twist on words with a little bow stop. It's like present new tracks. Alright, it's basically talking about like the other person, whatever. I'm rapping this to whoever. But basically it's niggas ain't fucking with that. Lies they told so close, no cap. Present new tracks, but it's still old rap. That's a twist on words with a little bow snap. Alright, that's a whole like presence. That's a whole little presence scheme. Like, listen. New tracks, but it's still old rap. Present new tracks. Present new tracks as a music, but it's still old rap. Basically saying that your rhymes are garbage, but it's still old, like, rap. But that's a twist on words. You know, wrapping paper and little bows because you twist them up. That's a twist on words with a little bow snap. Like, just on the top, little bow snap. Like, you know, just finish it off so people would actually get the reference. But I don't know if I said it too quick, but that's what that was. Like, booyah, bullshit niggas ain't fucking with that. Lies they told so close, no cap. Present new tracks, but it's still old rap. It's a twist on words with a little bow stop. Boy, you ain't fucking with this. Got you all mad in a pro club up in a fit. Alright, so that was, boy, you ain't fucking with this. Got you all mad in a pro club up in a fit. Because that's just to use the word fit to describe the pro club and this person's attitude. Because you're all mad in a pro club. So whether it's a pro club or mad, you're up in a fit. Get it? Alright, let's go. Tracks, but it's still old rap. It's a twist on words with a little bow stop. Boy, you ain't fucking with this. Got you all mad in a pro club up in a fit, but you ain't doing nothing with shit. Constipated flow, probably something you bit. I love that. Constipated flow. You ain't doing nothing. You say, okay, listen, you ain't doing nothing with shit. Okay? You ain't doing nothing with shit. Literally. Because it constipated flow. So you ain't doing nothing with shit. So I'm saying you got a constipated flow. Probably something you bit, as in you bit your lyrics, as in they're not yours, but also an extend on what it is. Like probably something you ate is why you're constipated. So you ain't doing nothing with shit. Constipated flow, probably something you bit. Like you get it. Let's go. Ain't fucking with this. Got you all mad in a pro club up in a fit, but you ain't doing nothing with shit. Constipated flow, probably something you bit. Gotta be making you sick. Sipping Corona, partying, popping a fit. Gotta be making you sick. Sipping Corona, partying, popping a fit. That's just a jealousy line. Like, oh, you gotta be jealous that we over here having fun. But it's got to be making you sick, sipping Corona bar, Corona line, sipping Corona, partying, popping a fifth. Yeah, that's basic.
Whole lot of talking, but it ventriloquist, cause it don't come from the real.
I love that line. Whole lot of talking, but it ventriloquist, cause it don't come from the real. Basically, niggas is bullshitting. And you know, a ventriloquist, when it's talking, wherever the voice sounds like it's coming from, that's not where it's coming from. That's what I'm saying. Whole lot of talking, but it ventriloquist, cause it don't come from the real. Because niggas ain't real, but also the puppet that the voice would be sounding where it was coming from isn't real. So we get it. We get it.
Look at your man, hold up your head on his stick, like I'm doing something with this, like a salon. After that heat on your dome, I'll just be dumping the clips.
That line I actually got from when I get my hair retwisted. Because they put clips in the shit, and I gotta sit in this shit that got fucking just like make my whole goddamn head hot. And then after that, they dump the clips out. They take them out. And so that's why I said, and this one was like that's literally where this line came from. Like a salon, after that heat on your dome, I'll just be dumping the clips. Like that, like, yo, and I think it's dope when you make correlations like that just throughout your everyday shit to make dope shit.
If you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, nigga, if you riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side. I said, if you niggas riding, then let's ride. Nigga with an attitude from the west side.
Woo.
Somebody could get up, you're
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. That was dope, and we listen to dope shit here. Well, I'm just fucking with y'all because I know y'all was feeling that. Like, I'm sorry, like everything as far as that track was good. Simba's reaction, my comments, except the one person that disliked the video just to be that one person that disliked the video. But like, yeah, nah, when Samad dropped that beat and I saw all that space and I saw it, and there was a part where I was like, all right, which one of these beats do I want? I did think that at one point, like maybe just to, you know, just get something out real quick. But like, you can't think that way. If you're really gonna do something, you gotta put all that effort into it. And if you want to get off to a 6-minute track, and if that's your original intention, it's a step backwards to be like, hey, you know what? I'm just go ahead and take this one verse. Now, if it was your original intention to do the one verse, that's on you. You could always, I think, you further it and like extended it. But I don't think that you should surrender the penmanship just because you don't want to write that much. And I was, like I said, I was afraid that people weren't gonna want to listen to a 6-minute song. Apparently, a few of you do. Quite a few of you. Over 200 at least. So. But yeah, guys, that's the breakdown. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys gained from it. Anybody who heard the song and didn't understand some of the references, but also the ones that I caught on that the ones that I said, or that you guys know about that you did know, and versus what you didn't know. So I hope I helped you guys out with that. Like I said, I'm sorry I couldn't put the lyrics in the description or the breakdown in the description like I wanted to. But yeah, part of the reason for that is because I like subtitles in tracks, especially subtitles that explain the bars while in the track. I think that is awesome. I think that is dope. That is just a very tedious editing process that I didn't feel like doing. I will say that. But yeah, man, I'll do these videos for you guys all day. But hey, that's what it is, guys. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and I'll catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace.